Free. Sure whether my audio is correct. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Who knows really? Alright. Yeah, I think the audio is good enough. Okay. Um, yeah, today I'm just gonna check out my new webcam. Like, as you can see me really large now because, you know, my yeah, my webcam is now 4K. It's an ops bot or something. OBS, B, like OBS bot. Uh, so I can see exactly what parts of my outfit are really kind of sucky right now. So yeah, uh, that's a very big advantage of this thing. Okay, let's just fix my color real quick. All right, let's get into some content. Okay, free games. Yay! Don't you like free games? Well, this one is free. It's called Boomer Road. Uh, yeah, I have no clue what it is, but it looks kinda okay. It's not going to be distributed for very much longer, so that's why they made it free. And the nice of them, why not? Um, well, there's a good reason why not. You may want to make money, but apparently they do not want to make money. So yeah, that's the way it is. Also heard Here Comes the Swarm is out today. Unfortunately, not free. I am not sure whether I'm going to get that yet, but it's a good game. It's just fun. Like, why not? I played the demo. That was cool. Um, yeah. So let's play some Taos, I guess. Trying to make a video on Taos, so might as well do that. I'm gonna use my amazing skills to make myself a little bit smaller. Yes, uh, it's working. Look how small I am. I wish I could, cut a little bit out of this because, the backdrop is not great. But yeah, I'll close down Discord because, I need to see that, right? Right? Well, here comes the swarm. 17.99. It's almost a good price, right? But, you know, I'm cheap. I spend my money on expensive web cameras apparently, so you guys can see me better because that's what I want, people to see me. Okay, this is Total Annihilation, the skirmish. We're playing a skirmish game against the AI in Tausp. Tausp is the TA unit compilation pack. Last time we were murdered on medium, so easy mode now? I don't know. Also, just try a different strategy. I'll go with medium. Let's see whether we can still play this game. All right, start is the same. It's much better now. The sound. I'm still using the same bone conduction headphones, but the volume is just a lot lower. They're still not great when it comes to sound quality. But the mic is really good, so that's good, right? Need a good mic. I'm gonna try vehicle opening this time. Maybe not as good for capturing metal outposts, but maybe we can pressure the enemy a little bit better with it. Because, you know, if you get unalived, as they like to call it today, then yeah. Just do 2 comms and then we need wind. The game sounds are still kinda okay. Okay, this is a pity. We have to clean trees. Seems to work out. Alright. Let's see what we can construct. And they counter the Flash decently well. They're an original cave dog unit, so they're not really part of the new. We'll need more energy if we want to get more metal on this map. Yeah, Taos didn't really have that many quality of life improvements that the later TA mods got. So, you can are now definitely out of metal. Yeah, we'll stop that. Now we have little energy, of course. Come on. Yeah, it's an old game. Little raider here as well. I believe the enemy can just see us, so it's not really a fair game necessarily, but oh Jesus, we're out of energy again. We need energy storage. Speed, a bit of. Alright, yeah, it's doing a very good job of guarding. I guess we can try to go tech 2. Why not? Probably something useful in the tech 2 or tech 2 of core, right? Can't all be crappy. Well, I'm not holding my breath, but okay. So our energy is depleted again. So let's fill it up. And then have some more wind gems. And get the tech. Not important. Oh, Jesus. We're just immediately getting... Okay. Cancel the... No, we need something hard, hard, hard. Hard choices. Mobile Sabbath. We need something with decent anti-air, I guess. Thing has got to be the crappiest anti-air there is. I'm not sure what is good actually. Maybe I'll go with this. Energy. One way to solve that quickly is to turn these off. Alright. Might need to construct an air. Okay, these can be turned on again. Fight for every spot of metal there is. What? Oh. Looking through. Police shredding us. Like, fuck these roads. You can do absec. Oh, can do something here. Yeah. I'm just making more missiles. Unfortunately, we lost that one. Um, it's doable, but I've been out of it for a while. I think we can do this. Maybe we do a bit of a flyover here. Wow, okay. Immediately destroying my plane. Ah, that was a very, very quick end for a 2-2 unit. Okay. Now you need to get out of here. Perhaps easy is really the better setting, who knows? I seem to attack like where we are most vulnerable. It's really annoying. we need to fly some sorties over here. Otherwise I cannot see them. Rogues are really, really annoying. I to protect this forward base. Come on. Still out of metal. Let's just be with. Missile towers still rule this game like nothing else really. Oh. Those things are mean bastards. Like, where is the? Be down. And something, but the thing there is destroying us a little bit too fast, too quickly. I don't think these are even the tanks that we should. We're done here. Retreat. And I think that's game. Because, yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna get metal from anymore, so. Maybe should not give up quite yet. Ah, dirty. Night Stalker just got. Okay, that's stupid. you're not gonna do that, okay? Gonna clean up metal. Bam. We can reach 3-2 air. That would be nice, wouldn't it? He gets punished. We can build more winds. It's not the biggest problem in the world. I'm not gonna build those ones anymore because they're just fucking weak. I'm sorry for the language, but what it is, you know? A traditional Goliath. Well, I found out a little bit too late, but where's my aircon? Yeah, petrol. And of course, need more of those sabot too. And then a ton of these missile towers. You know, this is not very handy to make them. Almost like we didn't lose half the battle. That is good. Massive unit for them. Not puny little air force. We're still out of this game. Yes. You can just dump us from this. They don't really need like line of sight or anything. Just, you know. Oh wow. Those are Goliaths. Strongest OTA. They're just not that great. It's getting too much longer. I think I'm gonna give up. Yeah, sorry guys, and not that great. Oh. All right. I'm gonna give up, and then I'll see you guys after I return from the toilet. All right. Yeah, audio input is recording again. Okay, good. Yeah, so now there is something I would like to show. Um, and that is my new webcam, of course, means that now I have two webcams. How about that? Um, so let's see about the second webcam, which is located in another room. Yeah, how about that? Uh, so I'm just gonna enlarge this, and very soon you will see me walk into the room, and I will do a little bit of a workout. Hey, how about that? I'm gonna be fitness influencer. Yeah, I know. I'm not quite Sam Sulek or whatever, you know. But I train every day, and yeah, it's good to train. So I think I want to show that as well. And at least I don't have to walk away. And like used to be the case that I would still do workouts during streams, but nobody, but the stream would just be like my room where nothing happens, which is not good, right? Uh, yeah. So that's not happening anymore. And I also got these earphones, so yeah, let's do a few sets, so to speak. Yeah, this thing. Okay, we start here. All right, because you gotta get your workout close to your gaming setup. That's wait, 10 sets of wow. No, not tense. Six, 7, 8, 9. One. Well, that's it, girl. But we can do a little bit more by going to the other room. And let's see how that works, shall we? Unfortunately, there's no light in that room. That's something I gotta fix. But yeah. All right. I hope you guys can still hear me. But so let's now do some of the very controversial. I hope you can see what I'm doing, especially if I'm like a little bit more here. You gotta switch out the lights, and I gotta watch out my head. So yeah, I gotta do some of these. These are upright rows. They're controversial apparently, but I do them anyways. Yeah, I'm sure if well, I guess the noise is part of it. If you're working out hard, then you hear that, you know. Now, a few more exercises I can do out there. First one is the left pull down. Like this exercise was originally designed for people who were recuperating and couldn't do a pull up. The problem is these days, most people cannot do it. So yeah, let's see how I do at these, shall we? This is nah, I'm not even. The weight is not relevant. Let's pretend it's nothing. Hard, hard exercise. Now, let's go for the seated row. Now I've done a little bit. Typically, wait a while before doing the same exercise again because, you know, because, because of what really? The seated row is a bit harder than the lat pull down for me, at least. Gotta switch stuff around a little bit to do them. But they're very useful. My back nice and strong. I'm a little tired. I can usually do a few more, but right now there's not in the cards really. Well, I can use a cup of tea. Thankfully, already in front of my desk. So yeah, I hope that was interesting. If a bit dark, I will need to think about the lighting for the other room so you guys can see it a little bit better. Yeah, and this is the way it goes every day, pretty much. You know. Um, yeah. Notice the audio is a bit red, so when I rewatch this, I will check the audio a little bit. Uh, Not sure what it means yet. Hope I'm understandable. Okay. Well, small room, I guess, can disappear. Now, it's just me. Okay, let's see. 55 minutes into this stream. Okay, let's see what we can do next. Uh, uh, Fortunately, I cannot check what's happening. Mm. Yeah, so I'm feeling pretty good. Gotta text that to somebody. So Mhm. My full attention again, once again. So what's up next? Will we be in a? Will we do another humiliating um, game of Tau P PA unit compilation pack? Yeah, that's what it's called in full. Or maybe we do something else. Also possible. Maybe I want to do some game development. Interesting. We're doing a variety stream today, right? Um, let's see. Cursor. See what we can do in the world of game development today. I mean, all right. Okay, cursor is here. How does that look in OBS? It looks pretty all right in OBS, I would say. Okay, let's put on PLC. Yeah, this one. Mozart. Put on the music to make us smarter for a game design. Okay. All right now. Look at the game. I think I know what I want to do. Okay. Oh yeah, it does actually display units. It just doesn't display them very. Why is it disappearing all of a sudden? Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna have to debug that. Don't I? That's the first thing. Oh, I got a text. Finding the code for my mobile code is very difficult. Okay. So we want to check GitHub desktop. There's nothing. Now. Screen. Sometimes not visible. Let's see whether auto. Oh, we have an update for cursor. I don't know. Genuinely good music. It was really old, but they did make good music back then. I'm not sure how many years ago was this made? 500. If all music was as good as this 500 years ago, that would be pretty damn awesome. Alright, but we do not live 500 years ago, and that means, yeah. see whether this works. Worst case scenario, we gotta do some stuff ourselves. Alright, keep. Right now, I'm also reading real-time rendering. It's also about graphics. Yeah, it's still useful to know how things were done, how things are done in graphics, despite the advent of AI, because it doesn't always work that well. Okay, so right now it's not flickering. Soldiers do not have the right sprite, I don't think. That's something to fix. What's this? I have no clue what this is. It's supposed to be number 3. Funny how these things fly around. I don't think the sprites display quite correctly yet, but we fixed our first bug, so we go commit this. Solves it. Yeah. Okay. LOE hysteresis sounds like a mental disorder, to be honest. Let's install the update for cursor. Who knows? Maybe it does something good, right? Maybe it transforms cursor into the program that automatically makes my games so much better. Well, it's already doing that, but even more automatic, even more better. That wouldn't be bad, would it? Alright. Only. Display. This, I suppose. La la la. And Auto now uses Cursor's composer model. Yeah, it's a reasonable model. I'm still thinking about getting this one. It's quite good. But you know, I would have to need to do a review on it if I would play this, I guess. Oh. Yeah. Oh, what? Is something going wrong? I hear. Where's OBS? Still have our audio? Yeah. So it's not that. Let's see what. Okay, it's just the SD card. I used to store all my videos on an SD card. I found out it's not very useful because often it just disconnects, so then it's completely useless, right? Maybe SD cards are more useful in a mobile phone. Let's see. Wow. Might as well browse the internet a little bit, right? It's busy now. Okay. But that's a free game. What's the news? Trump just murdered some guy and he wants to be involved with who should be his successor. The guy is really quite arrogant, I gotta say. I think all this stuff going on in Iran, could end up being really good for a lot of people, but I think it's just too risky. Like they already like 800 died. And I can say the Iranian regime killed 30,000. Yes, but 800 is still 800 too many, if you ask me. And there could be a lot of more victims if the stability unravels, and yeah, could end up being quite bad. Okay, now we're done with this. Putting the sprite rendering by blah blah blah. Okay. Displays as showing. Texel instance. I've got no clue what this even means, guys. Alright. See? Okay. That sprite displays correctly now. It's quite nice. But not every sprite is one for macro does not. Soldier displays correctly. That one also displays correctly. Yeah, I can see that because I made them. Why you calling this a Mac? It should be a factory. Like, I think that one was correct. I'm not sure. Wow. Yeah, the spy also displays correctly. So now it's just yeah, the one for this one, the factory building does not display correctly yet, but it's a lot better, right? What we do not have yet is animated units. Maybe we can do that as well. Who knows? Just need to make sure the bugs are out first. Oh, it's right. Look at the one for the construction building. Maybe nothing is actually wrong, and then the AI can keep chasing its own tail forever. It just looked wrong to me. Could be that nothing is wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. We need to... So this is what it's supposed to look like. Whereas most of them are inferred. But that's okay, right? have to play the game. The Recreation Center. That's getting the film. We we know for sure that this is wrong. See. What it comes up with, right? I'm not sure what. Yeah, I'm not sure what. Well, I'm not sure what exactly. So I think I'll get a few more webcams so I can follow my workouts a bit better. Gotta see how it's done, right? How you get them huge bicep or medium bicep or yeah. I mean, I've done this before, but I had 5 years or so of not doing anything at all. So I gotta build things up again. So he's doing his things. Well, what are we gonna do now? This is Dutch news. Iran spreads as European nations drawn further in. I'm not sure whether that's the war spreading, CNN. Maybe you guys want it to spread for some reason. Solution is bad, but see whether it works, right? Sometimes a bad solution also works. I don't think these are actually using any sort of bigger sprites. No. Okay. See. Some people say it's good. I'm just not sure how universal it is, right? Could be that it's good all the time. Could be that it's not good some of that time. But it's thinking. I sure hope I don't have to debug it manually. It will be a while for before I have everything set up. Like, I think I need to stream my entire home. Currently in Latvia, the doctors say during full moon people become crazy. Well, Yeah, if that's true, and why wouldn't it be true? I'm not saying that people are actually becoming crazy, but the doctors say such a thing. Does say tell us something, right? Please reproduce the issue and collect logs. Okay, sure. I will try. Alright. Is this enough logs? Let's see whether it has collected anything. It's getting so advanced. Cursor. Like, at first it couldn't do any of this. It just talked to it, and that was already really cool. Like, it could see most of your files and such. You would have to feed it some of the files for it to be useful, but it was already very useful. I made the beginning, the final bit of multiplayer I made using Cursor, and the beginning of the 3D editor made that also using Cursor. Was a bit of a maybe. It's a bit optimistic about that one, because like the 3D editor still isn't that good. Very interesting what it's doing now. To get some new lighting and webcams and such, so I can stream even better. Will be interesting. Yeah. thinking really good. I think I might want to play some game after this. Not sure if it's gonna be Taos though. Or maybe I'll go for a walk. That would mean ending the stream. I would want some camera in the kitchen too, then can keep streaming when I cook. Why not? This one is slow, but that's okay. Why? Maybe time to buy some stuff, you know? Could be fun. I don't know. The critique is they blend it poorly, but the critique is not that the country of 80 million people and you cannot just conquer it. It doesn't work like that. That's the real problem. And if Iran decides it has got enough of the bullying and decides that it wants to control more of the Middle East, I don't think they can really be stopped very easily. They have a lot of troops. They're all loyal. Then countries in the region will have to fear. That wouldn't just be Israel, because Israel is a little bit far away for them. But it would also be countries closer to it, like maybe Iraq. It would be a good target for Iran because it's also Shiite, so Iranian rule in Iraq might be acceptable. And there is Syria, of course, they could probably take some part of that. Generally, Iran doesn't like to do that. I mean, when you corner the bear, it might lash out, you know. See. They came up with the same fix as last time. It's really not good. Maybe I ought to try a different model. Play game. Yeah, what is exactly wrong with this? Part of it is cut off. I think it's also like rendering at a Maybe pixels are slightly bigger, yeah. Fortune. To proceed, but the AI can still help. I can ask ChatGPT questions and such. Wouldn't be too bad either. Alright, let's check whether the stream. I'm a bit paranoid. Oh yeah, I can see myself talking. Yeah. That's interesting. Alright. Well, a lot of war stuff going on right now. Maybe check tech news. We're doing programming, we should check the tech news. This is the tech news. Looks a little bit more boring, but... Read-only modes. Oh, Wikipedia just got hacked. Now it cannot be edited anymore. Speech to speech. That sounds very useful, right? We have speech, then we go through a thing, and then we have speech again. And for me, that's called a microphone and a speaker, but we're probably interested in what they're really doing. Probably something complicated. Oh, okay. Okay, so they have a Gwen model and it will like talk, listen and talk back. That's interesting. Too bad it's only on Apple, but Apple machines are good for this kind of thing. I suppose PC hardware will follow at some point. Okay. So instead of like you have, it used to be the case that you talked something like a voice recognizer converts it to text. This talks to an LLM which answers it with text. Then it goes through a text to speech, so a synthesizer, and then you hear the output. But this one does everything in one model, so that sounds like it's a revolution. Although I suppose you could just compose this whole pipeline and call it one model, but I suppose it's faster, so at least that's good. And apparently it now understands your emotions. Yeah, it can act as your personal therapist or girlfriend if you don't have a real one, That used to be my situation, by the way. Like, now it's not a problem, but tons of people are lonely. Okay, restart the game and play until the atlas is created. Check whether the debug creation file PNG appears in the project roots. Okay. Let's see. It's just like magic. Cursor really did improve on this release. They say nothing is improving and it's all getting worse, but no, it's not the case. I know debug modes are older, but they improved the interface so that now you actually select the debug mode. I think they did that. Or maybe that's also older and this is just all coincidence, could be. Yeah. Now we need to check whether this image appears. I mean, which one is this even? I suppose it's the Makabal assets. It's the neutral one, like all these. I have red and blue ones, but they all come from the same one, like. Not this. Maybe it is. Just it feels good. Just think. See what my own eyes see. I don't trust this. I don't trust nothing. I'm like the not trustworthy. So even squeezed. Let's see whether it can make anything of this. Ah, it's a bit of a background fight when all these games have such beautiful graphics. I'm quite jealous, but I don't know too much about graphics. Trying to learn is hard. Got a good reader, so I can read a little bit better. I think it's time for me to cook, and unfortunately that will mean closing down the stream because I cannot stream cooking yet. I can stream the workout in the other room, but I don't have anything for cooking. Like I don't have any cameras over there and such things. Okay. Room. Three. The swear. That's nice. Okay. Ebook mode. It's amazing. You should try it. And now it's cleaning up. I hope it doesn't destroy anything while cleaning up. That would be horrible. Every day I think about going out to dinner, like ordering pizza or some stuff. Can't do that because I'll just get fat, and I'm still in a situationship, so I can't really allow myself to be fat or anything. That would be punished quite harshly. So I need to try to eat clean on the days that I can, which means no takeaway, no nothing. I mean, if I go, I'll probably eat too much, right? Last week I even did 2 days, 2.5 days of fasting. That was rough. I didn't like that at all. Like, it just start feeling weak. I don't like feeling weak, I like feeling strong. Even though your power pretty much remains, you feel weak, and you definitely are a little bit weaker. Yeah, sure, you might end up destroying some muscle, but it will come back pretty quickly as well, so not a problem to fast. Yeah, it does feel a little bit. I don't like it too much. Oh yeah, everything is removed now. I can check whether it still works. Play game. Yeah, I don't really understand this, but I think it's good. Mozart is repeating again. I should add more stuff to the music cue so we do not get too bored of the Mozart. Alright, let's commit this, I suppose. And my refactor is not a refactor. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, whatever. You can do this. It's fine. Huh. Thought it was. We just committed it, right? Now. Why is it trying to commit a debug log? This IDE truly had brains, it would not do this. Oh my god, it's probably already in there, isn't it? Let's check it. Still don't like this reviewing tool for fine. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna make some food and leave you all at been fun talking to myself and maybe even somebody else, because sometimes people actually check the stream. Yeah, that has been starting to happen. So if you're out there, then goodbye, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. I gotta find the OBS. This is final goodbyes, guys. Toodles.